In the quiet glow of the afternoon sun, beneath the watchful gaze of a world going by, there stands an offering of resolve, a tableau of sorrow intertwined with unwavering dedication. This is a story etched in the creases of faces that have known loss in the clasped hands of those who refuse to let despair have the last word. This is the story of showing up, of a photograph that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. In the frame, three souls stand united by a grief that has carved rivers through their hearts. Two mothers, Michele Hein and Michele Loberg, guardians of memory, keepers of lost dreams. And a man, Paul Ostrow, a retired criminal prosecutor whose battles in the courtroom have now found a different, no less formidable arena. They are warriors in a fight not chosen, but thrust upon them by a crisis that has left voids where laughter once lived. Their battlefield is any corner of the public square willing to lend them an ear, a patch of earth where they can unfold a card table, drape it in a cloth that has known both tears and determination, and unfurl a banner that speaks of a mission too critical to ignore. The table becomes an altar of sorts, laden with pamphlets and Narcan packets, offerings to passersby in the hope that knowledge might shield others from their fate. Tripods cradle photographs, windows into souls taken too soon by fentanyl's merciless grip, each face a story cut tragically short. These are the children of Michele and Michele, and others too, whose endings have become the fuel for a relentless pursuit of change. Day in and day out, Michele, and Paul stand vigilant, their presence evidence of love that transcends the physical realm. What drives a person to this kind of volunteer work, to forego the quiet retreat into years meant for rest and reflection? Fentanyl has shattered any illusion of peace, demanding action in the face of overwhelming odds. Why, one might ask, would anyone lace counterfeit pills with a substance as lethal as fentanyl, fashioning death in the guise of relief or escape? Is it merely the cold calculus of profit, or does the abyss gaze back, a deeper darkness lurking in the hearts of those who traffic in despair? To create a counterfeit is to deal in deception, but when that deceit steals lives, it becomes an act of war against the very fabric of community. Yet, against this backdrop of anguish, there emerges a force of equal and opposite conviction. Michele Hein and Michele Loberg, along with Paul Ostrow, have transformed their grief into hope, founding the Fentanyl Free Communities Foundation. Their mission is clear: to educate, to inform, to save lives where they can. Paul chairs their sister organization, the Fentanyl Free Communities Policy Board, targeting the roots of the crisis at the legislative level. This expanding circle of angel parents, retired public safety officials, and activist citizens, pooling resources, time, and energy, stands as a confirmation to what love, true and unyielding, looks like. They donate not for gain, but because the cost of inaction is too great, their efforts a bulwark against the merchants of death. As they organize, readying to equip and educate, to speak in tongues that will reach and resonate with the youth, they confront the shadow of fentanyl with the light of awareness. One pill can kill, they warn, employing the expertise of communication firms to amplify their message, a clarion call to vigilance in an age where danger masquerades in the most mundane. This story, poetic in its pain and power, is a narrative of resilience, of individuals who, in the face of the unfathomable, choose to stand and fight. It is a reminder that even in our darkest moments, humanity's capacity for love, for selflessness, for the pursuit of a world free from such sorrow, shines brightest. This is what good looks like.